What a glorious day in Grand Saltigu Ogre the Holy's glorious empire. He is now a groomed man, meaning he is sexier to the ladies. Attraction opinion plus 15. Really? That seems a bit odd, seeing as whenever you're part of the warrior society, you generally get uncouth rather than groomed. I'm not complaining though, seeing as we still are looking for that golden child, that powerful woman, strong, genius heir that we're looking for. Because right now we've got Goya, who's shit, and Orgy, who's shit. Jamal, pretty good. Actually, I don't want him to be my heir, though, because it's supposed to be warrior women, and the game is doomed us to having nothing but sons, which is typical, eh? Welcome back to CK2. We have 9,000 gold, so I'm going to invest that wisely into, corn farm. Where is corn mill? Why can't we get that? Construction level 3. Do we not have construction level 3? Oh my god. It's 2018. Come on. Oh, it's 1010 apparently. Okay. Well, there we go. I've learned something today, and that's why we've been struggling with that. Right, let's go and get ourselves the corn mill. Corn mill gives 10% levy size plus 3 tax income and 0.2 economic points. So it's pretty useful. Ow. I'm going to also upgrade the hospital as well. Simply because the amount of tech points it's going to give us is going to allow us to dwarf our fellow neighbours. Mine has been built in the Askadel tribe. Where? Mine has been built? What do you mean, mine? Oh. Oh, right, it's just a building. Okay, I thought that would be something cool, but no. So we've got... Why have we got this? It doesn't matter too much, but I just wondered why we've got that. Last episode, we started to kick out the invaders that have taken our land, that we invaded originally. We put our flag there first, and they've since seized it from us. We need to kick them out completely this episode. I would also like to begin dismantling either the Aztecs or the Abbasids, our two biggest threats. The Aztecs we've seen time and time again, been attacking us, trying to take some of our land back. Raiding us in particular is kind of a pain in the ass. We could speak with our pals in China. Now, I'm thinking sending China after the Aztecs just because the Aztecs aren't a roadblock to expansion or anything. We're not interested in Iberia. We're not interested in sort of Western and Central Europe there. We're interested in the lands the Abbasids have in Africa, and obviously going all the way over to Abyssinia there. So I think breaking up the Abbasids is... No, sorry. Breaking up the Aztecs is better for us, because I want the Abbasids to be this big threat, you know, this overarching thing, and I feel like sending China after them, it's just too easy, isn't it? I feel like it would take away any threat. It would take away the show of power that we've accrued over these many years, over these 143 years. What's the point if we just send China after them and break them up? It takes away the competition, you know, it takes away the thrill of the hunt. So, what we're going to do... Sorry? Send a gift to China of 8,000 gold. No. Instead, I'm just going to send you a eunuch. Here, have Kamal, my glorious Kamal. You can have Ogre, my glorious son Ogre. You can have no artifacts, because I also don't want to do that. We could kowtow. I mean, we've got to get 5,000 grace for an invasion, right? It is indeed. They also have to be at peace. Yeah, I think we're going to kowtow just because we've got enough gold to also buy anything they can offer us as well. And if we're lucky, if we're a good character, right, there's a chance that we can get a good kowtow. We're strong, we're shrewd, we're brawny, we're groomed, we're patient. We've got a lot of good traits that I feel like we can take with us to China and maybe impress the Empress with, you know? Maybe impress the Empress with our big muscles and our groomed hair behind our mask. And my son will be missed. I didn't even know he was my son. He didn't like this guy. Why not? Why didn't you like this dude? He was really good. Strategist, good marshal. I don't know. See how my choice of tribute might be miscalculated. I don't think it was miscalculated, but apparently it was. What is this island here? What? I mean, I know what they are. What are they? Sardinica and Corsica. Yazidi? Sunny Heresy? Just casually on... That's kind of cool that they've grabbed this little enclave for themselves. Or exclave, I suppose. Sweden has taken over most of the UK. Sweden and Novgorod have divided up the UK there. Nidaros, is that not Norway? Am I right in thinking that's Norway? It is Norway. They've grabbed some of Ireland there as well. Basically, this just in, Scandinavia has fucked the UK in the Viking times. What a shock, right? I mean, it's a bit late for Viking times. It's like Norse Empire time, right? Okay. While we're going off to China, we will leave our good advisors, me, in charge of building things up. Also, we seem to have missed out on a holding here. Sorry, what is that? They control a city, do they now? You control a castle in my capital. Caliph Zaid. Not a big fan of that, I'm going to be honest, but we can't do any... Why can't we declare war on this dude right now? What is the stipulation there? Where is he? Is he this dude? We can't declare war because we have raised army levies. Understandable. Put those down. Let's try again. I think we're at truce. Yeah, we are at truce with this dude. So let's just try and kill him off while we're in China. We might as well try and get some background intrigue going on there. Ransom these boys out. Not that we really need to. I mean, it's not like we haven't got enough gold. You know what? Do we want to save it for the Legendary Gathering? Or, well, obviously we do. Or do we want to try and make ourselves a fetish? I mean, we can always steal the mask, right? We can always steal it from this dude if we're patient enough. I'd rather not waste it on... I'd rather not waste what we could make a bloodline with on making a fancy mask. Even though the fancy mask is kind of cool, we can steal one anyway, so it's not relevant. The pregnancy has caused my wife... Wait. Oh, she's pregnant. Oh, right, I didn't even notice. Has caused my wife to develop unusual tastes. Make sure she gets all that she wants and more. I mean, 83 gold, 40% chance of getting gluttonous. She gains well-fed, giving her health. She didn't gain gluttonous though, which is good. She just got the well-fed buff, which is obviously great. Thank you. We're off to China, and while we're off to China, the realm will prosper under the glory of whatever we're called, Ogre Thrug. I'm going to burn some incense in honor of Karaja Thrug, my brother, who died horribly, died a natural death at the hand of the console there when we had that succession issue. Corn farm, level 3, not bad. I want to upgrade basically what will just give us access to the troop buildings, right? So honestly, I feel like corn farm isn't particularly relevant. Let's go. What do we need for next level of keep? Castle walls too. Right, we'll go for that then. Castle walls are hiding from me. Castle walls 2, we need wooden castle. For wooden castle, okay. We need dirt track, citizenship, noble, and poor. That's from the Flogi Techmod. I do like the more tiered approach to buildings added by Flogi's Techmod, right? So to get the next level of castle, you need to upgrade these 4 buildings. These 4 buildings have bonuses, malices, like that one loses tax. So it's a little bit of a, like I said, a tiered succession system. I really like it. I think it's a good design choice there. Successful jihad. Oh dear. The Basilius has lost Anatolia, and so it begins. Now that's bad for us because the Abbasids have grabbed all of it, and the Abbasids are incredibly powerful and our #1 enemy. I feel like we need to put them in their place, but again, I'm going to break up the Aztecs because I want them to act as a barrier to our expansion, you know? If we send them after the Abbasids, we're going to fulfill our goal very, very quickly, whereas the Aztecs are just sort of a pain in the ass, right? A son called Hashim, I'm going to call you, Rogi, not a daughter, because you're not a daughter. I'm very annoyed by that. I would like a daughter. Fuck it. You are now Rogi, not a daughter. This is worrying. Someone's conspiring to kill my actual daughter, Gior. Now, basically, I mean, these guys are going to inherit no matter what, right? Because we've got anatic seniority, anatic superiority over male inheritance there. So we're looking for a good daughter no matter what. So I'm not going to bother to educate my son or anything like that. All of it will go on the daughters, who will be great. They will be powerful. They're not going to be that good. Oh my god, she got idolizer. They're going to be crappy. They're going to be crappy is what I'm hearing. My god, we've almost got up to 10,000 gold. I'm spending it. Trying to spend it as fast as I can. We'll need for that. We need construction level 4. Fine. We'll just build everything else then in the meantime. Oh, that looks beautiful. Let me take it off your hands. The figurine of Gaozu Borgigi... I'm not going to try and pronounce it, let's be honest. What does that do for us? As I recall, it's not very good, but you know what? Month prestige 0.15. We've got so much gold. Why not, honestly? Why not buy it all, eh? So we need the citizenship district next in our castle. Let's go back to the city. And we want to go in the city, anything that's going to give us access to those stat buff buildings. So we need the big mayor office. For the big mayor office, we need, I believe, the next level of these. So I'm just going to go for those anyway, because we need them to upgrade the overall level of the city, right? So my monetary compensation, thank you, I appreciate it. I will put that with my pile of gold. I imagine we're kind of like Scrooge McDuck at this point, right? Diving into the big pile of money in the vault. Demand monetary compensation and breaking all of our bones in the process. How long until we can do our legendary gathering, though? We've got to be close, right? Oh, if we went out traveling, we'd be able to do it immediately. Sweet. So the second we get back, we are making that bloodline for Thrug. I don't know how I've gotten this entire series without getting ourselves a bloodline. It's a little bit, I don't know. It seems like I've kind of forgot one of the most important features. Kowtow to China. Let's go and see the Emperor. You apparently we have honorary titles to give up, but we really don't know. Designate an heir to Thrug. We already have one. Oh! What? My friend is my designated heir. That's not right. Ogre. Oh, man, I'm not a big fan of it, but Ogre, you are. Mainly because if we designate the son, the church will go to the daughter, and my son will inherit the patricianship, and we'll be breaking up the power base again. I don't want to do that. Let's shift to hurt. Don't to hurt me like this. Here you go. You may have... No? Council say no, because the council are big old bitches. Even my friend, who is my friend, won't vote for me in favour of the council. Fine. Who else is there? My wife? What's wrong with you? You love me as well. Spy no, that's a waste of money, isn't it, when we can use that on our daughters. Wait, can we do that on our daughters now? Spy a Mellorism. No, I assume they have to be a grown adult woman then. That's so annoying. My wife, who loves me, my friend, who also loves me, rightfully so, are just not voting in favour, even though they're loyalists. You gotta draw a pain in the ass. Who else is there? I'm looking basically for someone to buy a favour from so we can actually give this away. My spy master, you'll do. Right, send gift. And let's also buy a favor. Yes, and then we'll request council support. Hey, here we go. I'm here to trade. Let's talk business. Bring home a Chinese artifact, 1,000 gold. Will reflect, or might reflect well on us in the eyes of the Emperor. Or we could try to steal it, which will give it us for free, but it will reflect poorly. I'm here to trade. Let's talk business. We got ourselves a lovely Yuan Companion of Medicine, which I think is plus 5 fertility, right? Plus 5% fertility. Where is it? More to the point. Hello? There you are. Plus 15% fertility. Oh, sexy Thrug. Welcome, wife. With my groomed appearance on my sexy book. I just show her the book and she just loses her mind. I'm not going to go too ass. Oh, God. My friend was killed in an accident. No. Wait, what? His daughter was the previous leader of the realm? I'm not sure how that happened. Ah, my good friend. I'm so sad that you've gone. I don't remember what house you were, but what a real shame there. He was my advisor, right. I don't know how he died in an accident then. Must have been some character event. Alright, so what was I doing? I was trying to give away some land here. There we go. You may have the Republic of Tahurt. We don't even need to force through the favour either, which is pretty great. We'll save that for the future. Speaking of which, have we got any laws we can pass? Nothing. I guess we'll carry on with our trip to China. I'm already familiar with the Guanxi, my lords, because we have the poet trait. It might reflect as well on us in the eyes of the Emperor. I think this might be the time we get the level 3 kowtow. This could be it. And that will really help us going for building up favor to go for the Aztecs, obviously. Come on, please. Please, China, don't let me down. We should be building up, like, always. Are you collecting... Oh, no, you're overseeing construction, which is exactly what we need you to be honest. Just a shame that we've still got so much money. I need to enable the auto-building mod, don't I? This is the point of the game where the auto-building mod would really shine. I need to write that down and make sure I get it for next episode. My wife, Hummer, is pregnant. Hummer the... No. She's fat. For God's sake. The Queen is fat. Get the breastplate, stretcher. Tell the wife to take leave for the pregnancy. Yeah, go on, piss off. Get out. After I performed a deep bow in sign of subservience to the Emperor, she reaches out and touches my forehead. Reach out and touch face. Empress Wuzong Borjin. It's because I have my sexy book and my sexy outfit and my big, strong, muscly man. Again, the trait kowtow. We actually did it. We got a glorious kowtow. That's so rare. Monty Grace, plus 4. The Great Empress was greatly impressed. Thank you. I appreciate that. How about the invasion, though, hey? How about that? We've got to wait for her to, basically stop having the whole dislikes wealth thing. Then if we send her a gift, it will get us a lot of favor with her. Or we can go raiding. I keep forgetting we have the ability to raid. I also forget they have the ability to marry our daughters and stuff like that. You guys pointed that out. But as we're farming up bloodlines right now, the whole brother, sister, daughter, son, uncle, cousin marriages are not relevant right now. We'll wait until we've got some bloodlines in the bank before we do any sexy things like that. Okay, right. Get you boys on the boats. And let's head up to the Pope and go and put the Pope in his place. By which I mean steal his bones, hopefully. And that way we can ship off to China. I mean, they don't... There's no Pope. The Byzantines have taken the Pope. What about the Aztecs? Surely they have some tier 5 artifacts at this point. Kind of... No, they don't. Oh, God, you're so useless. The Sword of Tlatloc. Sorry, my Aztec isn't very good. Let's send him over to the Byzantine Empire then, see if we can't grab something from there. If not, maybe the Caliph has something? Excuse me, friend. Nothing. Okay, impressive. Abbasid Caliph. You have... Nothing. Foot of a... quality 1. Nope. Oh, she's not even a Caliph, is she? Oh, no, she is. Sunny Caliphate. Right, okay, fair enough. A little bit disappointing then. There are no good artifacts kicking around. What about, like, Venice? Venice is also Aztec, and it's also feudal. Oh, my God, they've ruined everything. It's fucking Aztecs. Coming over here, taking our jobs. It's just not right. Why have I got 24 boats in the sea? In the Black Sea? Why is that there? Goodbye. Of course you would. My diplomatic friend, please help me. Oh, you know what we should do? I don't know if you could hear that very quiet horn then. Sound the quiet horn. Thank you. Good. I'm sure we could afford a bigger horn for the society at this point. Right, we want to leave the troops because we... Oh, hang on, we're in... No, we're not in hiding. Why are we not leading troops? Still not used to the... Entirely used to the new interface yet. They've moved the haircut button, and that I will not forgive them for. Alright. Constantinople, my good friends, the Basilius, with that new government type that I need to check out at some stage. You have Heartseeker, it's quality 3. It's also a pretty decent artifact we might want to keep for ourselves rather than shipping it off to the Chinese, but, you know. Let's see what we can steal from them. We'll at least grab some gold. That's a sun. Game. I don't want a sun. Get out. Don't ever talk to me. Can we just throw him into the ocean? Sacrifice him to the old gods. I don't want this child. I'm so disgusted by yet another child. My wife, you are going to fly down the stairs. We can create another duchy level title. That's fine. Oh. Do we always have all of that? Well, it doesn't matter too much. I don't want to make another republic. You know what? Let's make another... This is dangerous. Let's make another theocracy. I suppose we already made her into a theocracy. I'm not sure. Oh, well. At least theocracy's Empire of Maghreb. We must have grabbed some land. One of my vassals must have grabbed some land there. Okay. Boom. Create the Maghreb. Yes. Do you want to be the Thrug Principality, the Empire of Mali, or which has a nicer colour? And then I'll just rename the... Ooh. You know what? We stand out a lot more. I will admit, we do stand out a lot more with that one. What was the Mali one like? Just like... So we got the choice of pea green or like vomit green. I think I'll go with pea green instead just because it stands out on the map a little bit more. It's a little easier to tell the difference between like all the provinces that are independent. Thrug Principality, in brackets Maghreb. We don't even need to rename it because the game does it automatically. Because it knows the game supplicates itself before the glory of Igor Thrug. Speaking of which, Basilius, my good friend Basil, how's it going, my friend? Those look like cataphracts, so be careful. Siege of Constantinople. Hail, hero. Hello. I'll do anything, to be honest, to help this legend bar increase, because you guys are already not putting in the effort, are you? We're going to duel Baroness Hadeja. A duel for honor. You are fucked. Goodbye. Did that help out? 0%. Noble Scepter. Tang Treaties on Law. Igor Thrug be praised. Well, that's pretty good. Did we not already have one of those, though? We could always give it away. Vassal Opinion +5. Yeah, we... Oh, they put them on the book so you can have. Oh, seriously? Wait, has it always been like that? I think it has, hasn't it? I think I'm going crazy. Well, that's alright. We don't need the decent cookbook that gives monthly wealth. I would rather have the Vassal Opinion +5, to be honest. That's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. We can give the decent cookbook to China. They dislike wealth, but honestly, I mean, we might as well give it a go, eh? We could... Well, actually, we can only give them the Thrug cookbook. No, I want to keep that one. Thrug cookbook, better than decent cookbook. Again? Why not, sister? After you're covered in your blood, I assume. Oh my god, we fucking maimed her. Severely injured. Why is the legend bar not increasing there? What do we need to fulfill that? Completing missions and various events will allow the members to fill the bar up. Did that not count? Did doing a mission for the society not increase the bar at all? I'm a little concerned, but we should be okay. Oh man, I love that. I don't know if you noticed that then, but we got the event whereby we lost some troops during the siege. An outbreak of disease. It lost it, then it immediately tipped back up, because obviously we're raiding with retinues. How much gold have we stolen from at this point? 612 gold. We don't need any more gold. I need that auto-build mod. That's what Shall I go and install it now? Shall I make an edit in the episode just to go and install this mod? I think I might. Just because otherwise you guys are going to be screaming at me, upgrade your buildings. I don't want to keep stopping and starting to do building management. I'm doing that in Lux and Victor as well. It's going to drive me mad. Okay, so I think the auto-building mod might not work because it hasn't been updated since April, apparently. So what I've done is, in my sadness, I've invited a lot of people to court who all have artifacts so that we can wait for them to die in our court and inherit that. Was that a Carling we just got then? Holy shit. The level-headed Grand Prince Ogre, thank you. I'll just invite these last few people as well. They've all got artifacts. I mean, chances are they're all crappy, you know, artifacts because they're unlanded courtiers. But, you know, if they die without a family, we're going to grab it all, so it doesn't matter anyway, eh? Thank you, I appreciate it. We are now head of the society. Excellent. My acquaintance, War Chief Buckstuck of the Crocodile Company, died of depression. And that was the guy with the cool mask, so we wanted to hunt down the new mask holder. There we go. Everybody's out of court. Now, one thing I did want to do, before we send our boats completely home, is instead of looking for artifacts, go rare artifacts. Drawing court any. And let's see what we've got. So, we're looking for, again, rare artifacts. Unfortunately, the Chinese artifacts count as rare artifacts, so I might need to go into the mod directory and just remove the flag, which sets these... Yeah, shit, they are all going to be Chinese artifacts, aren't they? Unless I look for a specific one, like Ark of the Covenant, but I don't think we can get to the Ark of the Covenant from where we are, especially not with boats. And of course, the big Abbasid's body blocking us. Yeah, no, they're all going to be Chinese artifacts, aren't they? We're still by rank, just in case. You guys have History of Yuan, Suge Crossbow. You have Skull Trophy Dragon Amulet. God damn it. Okay, I need to remember to do this as well between episodes. Somebody probably remind me in the comments. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's just all crap. Yeah, okay, we won't worry about that too much. My God, look at how white that man is. You're the whitest man I've ever seen, and that's coming from me. Right, send the troops back. Thank you for joining my court. I appreciate that. Exchange for a favour. Demand monetary compensation. Set up the council. And now, let's see if we can do ourselves some auto-building. Apparently it's broken for Holy Fury. It looks like it's working fine to me, I'm going to be honest with you. Normally if it was broken, we wouldn't even get this popping up. Reserve 1,000 gold. That's all I want to keep. Reserve 1,000 prestige. So that's for tribal building, so I assume that's irrelevant, actually. Enable building in baronies held by direct vassals. No, I don't want to enable all vassals, just enable automatic building. Right. Hopefully now, we're going to see... Excellent, excellent, thank you. We are going to see our money decrease. Maybe not then. Construction of southern fruit merchants has been ordered in Canaries. Right, so the way it works, because it can't directly interact with these things, what it will do then is... Oh my god, it does our trade post as well? I never even thought about that. What it will do is it will have this here. Trade post workers camp and partially constructed southern fruits merchant. It adds a temporary building which will tick down, and when that's gone, it will automatically add the other buildings because they can't directly interact. That to me implies that it's working. We'll have to keep a close eye on that. We'll come back in a while and see if it works. I don't know if the build time modifier will be added to it. I assume so. We'll let some time tick and we'll see if that works. So it was the southern fruits in Canary Island, right? Southern fruits merchant Canary Island. I need to make a mental note of that so that we can check later on if this is working. But it seems to me like it's working fine. Right. Let's carry on with our conquest then. Now that the realm is basically being automatically managed for me by my trusted advisors. Do you want it vassalized? No. Why not? Not much dual liege. Yeah, classic issue there. Could just declare war and even take that back, I suppose. Seize Infa. That's a city. I don't want to take the city. I just want to take the province. Oh, it's too late now. Right, you we are still at truce with. Correct. That leaves only the Abbasids as a direct neighbor that we want to take land from. I'm not a big fan of that, I'll be honest with you. So... let's focus on killing this dude off then. And let's also do some raiding in the meantime. Try and grab ourselves some artifacts here and there. 94%. Who can we bribe? We've got so much gold. Please. Please, take my money. We've got so much of it. We've got 11,000 gold with automatic buildings turned on as well. Is it doing it in the... let's take a look. Yes, it is. It's also doing it in the capital. Now, I'm worried if we also build something alongside that, it might break things. So I'm not going to do that. But let's keep a close on it. It's not upgrading the hospitals, though, which is fine. So we can also spend some money there. Well, I guess we wait. That money sounds like it's being set. There we go, look. So it is taking the money for it. I guess we'll wait and see. In the meantime, Ogre Smash. Ogre Smash Smelly Aztecs. We could maybe try and grab some as a prisoner or something like that. The sound effects are out of control. I'm kind of hoping we'll get... ourselves some prisoners and things to obviously ransom out. Right, make a move, whatever. It's good to be the Grand Sultan. I honestly don't mind at this point. All I care about is getting this bloodline before we die. 53 and depressed. I don't think we're going to do it again. I think once again we're going to fucking miss out on this goddamn bloodline because the bar isn't filling. Why is the bar not filling? Last time I barely had to do anything and it filled up within 5 seconds. This time nothing's happening. 0% even though we did a mission. Going to trait Zealous? Do we not have the trait Zealous? Apparently not. That could be pretty good. Or we gain the trait Gregarious or we can gain the trait Humble. I'll take Zealous. We actually didn't get Zealous, but that's fine. Okay, send him in. Wow, what a great time, eh? What a great time. Another bloodline that we're probably going to miss out on. The peasants shout you down. Game 1 diplomacy, that's fine. What a weird event. So these do seem to be working. I'm really glad about that. That was the one thing I was concerned about, that we wouldn't actually get Southern Fruits Merchant. It works. It actually works. This is great. Now we wait for the realm to build itself, and we can go and raiding and focus on the important things. Who needs to play as a republic? When you have the game, play as a republic on your own behalf. Finally, some good artifacts as well. Fuck it, let's just hold all the artifacts in the world. Why not? Let's just go and hit all the most important characters. The rulers, the kings, the emperors, that type of thing. Ireland, you're next on my kill list. I'm just here for the artifacts at this point, pal. Sorry. Well, they didn't have anything. Oh no, someone's trying to kill my big idiot son. Not that I really mind too much. Novgorod's... Wait, is Novgorod's capital in Moray? Oh no, wait. This is just a guy with a tank sculpture. What does Novgorod had kicking around then? Masterful short sword. He's got a lot of artifacts. Let's head over to... They will know the name Thrug. I've decided they will know the name Thrug year round. No, that's not true. Year round, obviously, but also around the globe. Even though the Earth is flat. What do you want? You want me to wage war? And is this actually going to fill up the legend bar? Or are you lying to me? I don't mind waging war. Let's go and hit Sweden's capital here in Danzig. Classic. Monetary compensation, please. I'm very poor. You are taking money out the mouths of my children. I don't know why I'm feeding them money. That's probably not a good thing. It's probably why they're all coming out crappy, eh? Right. Nothing there. What is this? This is Denmark's capital. Of course it would be. I suppose they've been somewhat dislodged by the whole Sweden thing. Just basically Scandinavia has exploded. We've got like Norse everywhere. Oh god, we're inheriting provinces now. Nanny tribe? Omiwamo Shindaru. Special holdings possible. Do I want to upgrade it to a city? We could, and we could just hold it. Nah, I don't really want it, though. Manding? Oh, we've got Manding. Right, I'll just grant that to you, then. Here, you can have that. Otherwise, we've got too many duchy level titles and people will hate us. As long as we keep the, trade post, I couldn't care less, to be honest. Did we not? Oh, I didn't include lower titles. I just gave her the duchy. Genius. Mainly because I was too worried about losing my trade post. Right, I have the grand city of Nani. All right. Denmark? Denmark. This is where Denmark is, by the way, for all of you Americans watching who aren't too familiar with European geography. Denmark is here. Clearly, next to Sweden, who are here. Right, let's move. What else are we looking for, then? Novgorod, I think we can sail down rivers, can't we? We can, that's excellent. Might as well hit Estonia on the way past, which is also here. Classic Estonia. Right, stay there. Hit those boys as well. We might as well hit all the kingdoms, just in case, because those guys are... Oh, the Abbasids have declared war. Well, gonna be honest, wasn't expecting that. We'll finish off our raids here, and then we'll go back and put them in their place. Get the trait pirate. Excellent. Yeah, fucking heart. Alright, let's go and deal with these Abbasids. Where are they? Oh, I mean, everywhere is the right answer there. Where's the capital, though? Sorry? There? Okay, the closest we can get is via the Black Sea. We might as well just run along with that. We turn them off of raiders. No. Right. Turn them off of being raiders. We'll just go and attack the capital. I mean, what are they after? They're doing a holy war for... Oh, God, is it actually a holy war? It is. For a duchy. Why have you declared war on me? Are they actually that powerful? They've got 73,000 men. We have 25,000 men. Understandable. You know what? We're going entirely with the retinue. I'm going to win this war entirely with the retinue. Trust me on that one. If things are looking bad, I'll hire a bunch of troops with our 11,000 gold. And they'll never know what hit them. I mean, it'll be an army, you know, built out of 11,000 gold. Oh, God, that's a lot of men. Okay, carefully. Carefully move around their troops. Resist my foul impulses. Go for the capital. We're about to kill the other caliph. Excellent. He's about to die by poison wine. Celebrate with beer. Classic. Right, hit the capital. Is it fort level... Fort level 5? Oh, you fools. I wonder if we can just capture her immediately and be done with the war. That would be incredible. I don't even mind assaulting this down too much because I think we can do it. I believe in Thrug. I believed, and now we've stolen her foot. Excellent. The capital is ours. We might as well siege the whole thing down, right? Put them in their place. 18% war score. We're going to win this whole thing with the retinue. Trust me. This is a winnable war. Who needs fine troops when you have one Thrugi boy? Excellent. 22% war score already. Thank you. You on my flank. Ogre on the center. Halamer on the right. Bitches on my left. Do we think we can take out 23,000 men with a single Thrugi boy? I think this is going to get us killed. But you know what? My God, it'll be a story for the books if we survive this. Let's do it. Brace yourself. This is going to be a mess. Oh my God, it's heavy cavalry as well. Do not go gently into that good night. Oh God, we got absolutely massacred. To absolutely no one's surprise, we lost the battle with the heavy cavalry. Okay, well now we actually need to start, unfortunately, trying to win this war legitimately, not by being a big idiot about things. Thrug, your hubris got the best of you. Classic Thrug. Right, bring them home. Let's cash in our gold, and let's raise an army the likes of which have never been seen. Advisor? Zagwa, advise me. Thank you. Children lacks an education focus. It's my son, Ogre, who's... My son. My son, who's a female, Ogre, coming out pretty good. Shame about the idolizer thing, so I did want to train you with martial. I might even go for diplomacy, just because that's the thing that she's going to be best at. We can always put her in the warrior lodge, right? The children of Dongo. She's ambitious, which is a great start, because it means we don't have to become our rival. She's also a patient girl, which is good for education. They seem to have retaken their capital, I assume. No, they've retaken some of the war goal. Bad times. Right. Raise a retinue. Let's get some more Berber cavalry for us. Are those... Is that actually our entire retinue? They've just haven't a chance to reinforce, I assume. Right, fair enough. Raise the men. What I'm going to do, actually, put the men down. Hang on. Hold fire on that man order. I don't need so many men yet. Send them up to here, because I assume this place will have a pretty decent... Oh, send them up to Carthage. Carthage is going to have a decent... Yeah, 52,000. That's great. Right, that's going to have a decent supply. Raise the men. You guys head over, because Carthage is also fairly close to the war goal, but not close enough where they'll catch us out on an attack when I'm not paying attention. Right, let's get busy. Send these troops over. Ogre on the center. Bajan on the flank. Halamer on the other flank. Our commanders are shitty. Can we get some better commanders? Minor titles. How about major titles instead? How about... Oh, Sogalon. Excellent. Your name will go down in the history books. Who's our next worse? Friedrich Chudmanson. Terrible. 18 Marshal. This lady whose name I'm not even going to try and pronounce. 17 Marshal. We've got all these good commanders. They're just like, you know, resident sleepering. Okay, Yuma. Yuma want to fight in my war? Sorry. That was so bad. Right. Land the troops. Let's take them out, boys. Apparently we also won a peasant revolt. Naturally, I am that talented I can fight 2 wars at once without paying attention to either of them. A ranger search. Rare artifact. Was that my marshal I gave that to? Honestly, yeah. You know what? That's fine. She's pretty decent. I'll allow it. Allow it, man. Right. Take him out. Ogre is angry. They call me Angry Thrug. Because you, my friends, have been decimated. Not literally. Again, I say that every single time. I don't mean it in the Roman sense. I mean it in the modern day sense that they lost 6,000 men versus a measly 700 men in response. You cannot contain the Thrug. The Thrug will live on. Aztecs tried to kill the Thrug, but they failed. Generally through many different wars. They triumphed and they converted the heretics. Plus we get 1% moral authority. What's our moral authority like right now? Hopefully 100%. 66%. Oh, we don't control a holy site in Galsane. Where is that? Oh, they're old African. Can we retract that? I might have to, I'm sorry. This one. What if we just kill her? The province is still old African. Right, send them down. Get my priest down there. You are the best chief divinant we have, which is saying not very much. Get down there. Sort them out. Wait, where is she? Oh, did I send her there? Oh, you absolute idiot. Well, I'll sort that out in a minute. Gotta remember, moral authority looking kind of crappy right now, so we do need to tidy that up as well. Put the troops down. Bring my armies. Send in the men. Those laffy-taffy men. Are these all we've got right now? 10,000 men. There's fucking Aztecs again. This is why I want to send China after the Aztecs. The Abbasids we can deal with, funnily enough. The Aztecs are just a constant annoyance that I don't want to have to deal with. Imprison her. What's she done wrong? I don't mind. Put her in my prison. What has she done? I don't care. Kingdom in Africa. Sure. I'll bless some rains there. Right. Okay. 22% war score. Let's reclaim this, and then we will launch the world's greatest counter-assault that you've ever seen. It might not be. That might be a lie. Right. Can we put the boats down yet? There are no enemies in our territory, to my knowledge, besides the Aztec raiders, so I think we can put the boats down without having to worry about it. Right. Head in. You will gain the trait diligent. I will gain the trait stressed. No, wait. Put the boats down. Hey, get out of here. No, get... I don't care about battles either. The Irish want my son to marry the Tannist. Absolutely. Why not? She's a girl. She's fit to inherit. That to me seems like a progressive society in Ireland. They've done something right for a change. Right, we've got tech points. Construction level 4 is a very good idea. Big mayor office. That's what we want. Okay. Lanzarote. What do we need for our... middle mayor office. No. We want the big one. Big boys only. Oh, shit. I started constructing when I probably shouldn't have there. My mistake. I don't think it'll matter too much. I don't think it'll have an effect. Well, we've done it now, so we might as well just carry on. I've made a mistake. I might as well embrace it. Welcome to Roll1D2 games. Town infrastructure level 4, popular customs level 4. That's going to take some time. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that mayor office for quite some time yet. What do we need for that? Yeah, has town. Okay, that's going to take some time before we get there then. Wait, can we upgrade the other sub-buildings, or do we actually need the big office before we do that? Yeah, we do. That's a shame. University? Why not? Honestly, why not? Give us tech points. It'll help increase things. Right, you boys can stand on the wall gold menacingly, or 1,000 of you, or 2,000 of you. You owe me a favor now, because I fixed your marriage. Thank you, Jerry. Thanks, Jerry King. Very cool. Oh, God, my men. And my women. And also men that are less important, because we live in a white knight society. We live in a society, you know. Led by women, though, in the game, obviously. What else are important decisions available? Hello? Hang on. I'm waging war. I'm waging war. What do you want from me? I can't believe we're still at 0% legend. Well, on the plus side, as long as it stays at 0%, it doesn't matter if our current character dies, because nobody gets a fucking legend. Not even me. Especially not me. Even though I would like a legend, obviously, quite a lot. Assault that one down. Assault that one down. Keep it paused. Move them across to hit that giant stack. Not a big fan of that giant stack just standing there menacingly, so we're going to take those boys out next. One thing we want to watch out for is them dropping troops in our capital, because that will very quickly catch me out, especially if they grab our air. That's 50% war score just for that. Kill them all. Each swing of my spear has sent me deeper into enemy territory, even though I think we use a crossbow and not a spear. Why have we not got this equipped? Oh, because learning +3. I'm not too interested in that. What are we using right now? Oh, God, unequip that. We've got a Ruby Scepter, my friend. Oh, hang on. No, that means we have to stop the Howling Tusk of Aisha. No, equip that one instead. Right. What weapon are we using? Because sworn we were using a crossbow. Oh, we're using a Jian. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, no. Okay. We'll take his sword. A short sword. Wow, that was worth it. Ship it off to China. It's not bad. Leading center plus 15%. Oh, fuck. I think the bonuses from the Jian are slightly better, but my god, that's not bad either. Plus 15 personal combat. Man, that is kind of good. 15% to our center, and if we're always leading the center, that's pretty decent, eh? 8,000 troops versus 800 troops. You cannot... One man from the Thrug... One woman from the Thrug land is worth 10 from anywhere else. Or apparently 1,000. Today I was approached by my son Jamal. Apparently he's concerned about my health and thinks I'm becoming too frail and thin. Brawny, strong. Frail and thin. Why? Temperate. Ah, I see. Start eating a bit more? I mean, it can only have a good consequence, right? I don't understand why we wouldn't otherwise. We're a big, strong warrior. Gonna trait fat. Oh, for the love of fucking God. We feel stronger and healthier. Getting the trait fat. None of that makes sense. I'm sorry, but I'm not going for that bullshit, like... Did we lose that? How the fuck did we lose that battle? Excuse me? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not subscribing to the whole fucking, like, you know, fat acceptance theory. I don't care what you say. You would not be a fat man and have increased personal combat. Or, you know, anything like that. I mean, we didn't get increased personal combat, but the game event told us that we feel stronger and healthier, and I do not believe you. We groomed an heir. Excellent. Let's set the ambition to make a bloodline, then. For the love of God. What do we need? Win 15 foreign wars. Murder, execute 30 people. I think if we go raiding enough, that will be very easy to fulfill. I might just go for an easy bloodline. Because, to be honest, it looks like we're never going to get one at the rate we're going right now, eh? Man, these Abbasids, they look threatening. They're all bark and no bite. All flash and no fury. Whoops, I overran. That's your fault. Congratulations, have a longer episode today. Big shout out to my insane top tier level patrons: Big Dick Timmy, Zachary Harris, Lucas Holting, Harik, Sean Thornton, Haydog, Sedini, Paul, Necrophilin, Croesus, I'm the Lizard King, Jocelyn, Dean Tesla, Michael Mullen, Tyler Birch, Jacob Alexander Fenton, Pelvis Presley, Logan Thorne, Conspired C, Orcs Wolf, Average Gamer 49, Escape, Zazzy 7011, and Jackson Whitman. Apologies if you haven't been on the Patreon list for the past couple of days. Patreon sent me an incomplete failure of a list, so I've put them in their place by asking politely for the new list. And a big shout out to Nathaniel Lindbergh, Brendan Toniak, Euphrates, Vicuna Vasquez, Paul Master, Quasar Fox, Jack Allen, Gabriel Vendos, Llewellyn Thomas, Nathan Flores, Johan DeVries, Dongo217, Zach McDougall, Joseph Beard, Jordan Camel, Harry McGowan, Chris, Sir Thor the Swede, Asero, Nick, Fraser Brennan, The Insane Pickle, Adam Person, and Eagle Kozak for their continued support on Patreon. Thank you for keeping the dream alive, for keeping Thrug in one piece. Yayo, dreaming.